Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, it's been quiet in the last few hours, but obviously the start into Saturday absolutely crazy. Bitcoin, however, and we need to understand that in context. I actually wanted to start the video with you with that message that Bitcoin is obviously following our primary expectation at the moment. It, however, has avoided to make a new low below the, what was it, 6th of June low, okay? We want to see that, and we want to see Bitcoin eventually break through $25,300. And the problem with that is that the altcoins will probably sell off much more, okay? So I also didn't anticipate that Bitcoin, when it comes down a little bit and follows our count, will lead to all altcoins crash completely, okay? We just need to see that in context. Bitcoin still also, that means Bitcoin still has more space to move to the downside, yeah? To the golden ratio at 23,960 or maybe even to the 22K level. They are all part of the current scenario of this wave too. So Bitcoin has lots of space. At the moment, it seems like it doesn't want to go down that much. But I would still look at it as likely that Bitcoin hits maybe 24.5K to 24K. The wave count would suggest that, okay? So just be aware that taking the context into consideration, Bitcoin didn't do much. Basically nothing. It just sort of dropped a little bit, 3% here, or, well, that's actually what TradingView shows. But off the Friday high, Bitcoin dropped, 5%. So not major, nothing major, but obviously very choppy. Now our wave count for Bitcoin is as follows. We believe that price has topped in a B wave on Sunday the 28th of May, moved down in a wave 1, topped in a wave 2, here on the 4th of June at around 27,500. We're now in this third wave to the downside. This third wave consists of 3 waves, A, B, C, because it's an ending diagonal, this entire move down. In this ABC structure, we're now in the C wave, and in the C wave, we completed likely a wave 1 and 2, and we are still in the third wave. That's how I see it at the moment. Let's just try to do a bit of a sub-wave count here, because, you know, if I look at this, trying to decipher what this third wave is doing, unless this is also an ending diagonal, this is where we're getting into the dangerous territory of micro counting, okay? But it would suggest to me that we had here a small 1-2 setup, and this is another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it could actually be we are still sort of doing this. I will take it off the chart because it's a bit dangerous, and sometimes you see distortions and fluctuations on the micro level. But does that make sense? So in this yellow third wave, we had a 1 down, a 2 up. And now we need to see 5 waves for that third wave here. The problem is sometimes when things happen so quickly, it doesn't capture all the waves properly. So what you don't know, is this already the third wave in? It's a little bit unclear. We don't know. I'm just saying that's why it's dangerous to try to really do so much micro counting. But the wave count suggests to us anyway that we should see here further downside for Bitcoin. Also, the current price structure isn't really bullish. Yeah, this looks like a mini bear flag or bearish pennant, which ideally sells off further. So from that point of view, no change to my wave count. Next support level is 25,312, which is this 50% retracement level. And also bear in mind that we have this descending trend channel on the chart. And yeah, Bitcoin is actually doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's just that the altcoins reacted in a very bearish way to Bitcoin's drop. Well, it's not only that, is it? The altcoins, there's a lot of risk off currently in the crypto market. A lot of people panicking. Binance US, Coinbase, a lot of coins as securities. So people panicking, especially in the US. Always remember that crypto is a global phenomenon. As one country drives them out, other countries will see that as opportunity. But it's, first of all, very early days. It's a lot of bearish news come towards the end of wave 2. I've said that many times, yeah. And then also be aware that, as I always say, altcoins are fine as long as the support areas are holding. When they don't, then they just collapse. So these charts, crypto charts, altcoin charts, first of all, they're high risk. and then they are good for trading as long as support is holding. Many didn't, and then they turn into a mess. And yeah, it's that's why I like to keep them mainly as only trading positions or small positions until we have a solid setup. And in terms of hodling altcoins, very dangerous anyway, but I've always said that. So yeah, that's my update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.